ChatGPT has superpowers most beginners never discover. But once you unlock them, it feels like you're cheating the system. In this video, I'll walk you through the 5 hacks that flip the switch. I've been using ChatGPT intensively for over 3 years now. And across that time, I've discovered dozens of tricks. But these 5 hacks are the most powerful. And I spent the last 7 days breaking them down into the simplest possible terms just for you. Hack number 1, the thought clone method. Don't drop one giant prompt and hope for magic. The real power comes when you treat ChatGPT like a thought clone that works with you step by step. Let me explain. Instead of asking it to do everything in one go, start simple. Then, whenever ChatGPT gives you answers, confirm and finalize your decision. For example, if you ask for 3 YouTube titles, you say, I like number 3, lock it in and let's move forward with that one and create thumbnail ideas. Now, it knows exactly what you're thinking because you're telling it. I mean, literally, you tell it everything in your mind that are related. When you do this, ChatGPT knows where you might want to go with this. And this is where the magic happens. You stop wasting time fighting with outputs that don't match your vision. Instead, ChatGPT builds alongside you like an expert who already knows what you want. That's how you get results that are more aligned with your vision. So next time, don't just prompt and pray. Don't do that. Do not do that. I mean it. Use the thought clone method, keep ChatGPT updated with your decisions, and you'll feel like it's literally reading your mind. Hack number 2, the template trick. Here's how pros use ChatGPT differently. They don't start from scratch every time. They build templates and personas to keep ChatGPT consistent with pro-level output. Here's why this is such a hidden superpower. Number 1, consistency. Beginners get random results because they phrase things differently every time. With templates, you get the same pro-level quality every single time. ChatGPT doesn't automatically remember everything that you have told it unless you're using projects or memory, which we will cover in hack number 4. But when you use a template or persona, you're giving ChatGPT the same clear setup every time. That consistency in your input is what creates consistency in the output. Number 2, efficiency. Templates save you from re-explaining context and give you a reliable system to reuse across your projects. That means less effort, faster results, and a workflow that feels a lot more professional. With this, you're not just saving time, you're creating a system that guarantees quality results with less effort. So instead of starting from scratch every time, take time, build templates and personas. Don't be lazy now. You can get access to my templates and prompt library if you want, but more on that later. Hack number 3, self-critique switch. Here's a hack that almost no beginners use. Make ChatGPT review its own work like an expert editor. That's how you go from a rough draft of anything, an idea, a plan, or a piece of writing, to a pro level final version. Here's how it works. Step 1, ChatGPT gives you its first draft. That could be a paragraph, a strategy outline, a brainstorm list, or anything that you ask for. Step 2, you tell it to review its own work like an expert editor. Now it checks the structure, the clarity, and even small details it missed the first time. That's the expert edit. And step 3, ChatGPT gives you what I called the final pro version. Same content but sharper, cleaner, and way more polished than the first draft. So instead of creating and then refining everything by yourself, ChatGPT becomes both the builder and the editor. And that's why this hack feels like unlocking a superpower. You're not just getting raw ideas, you're getting refined professional versions that you can use right away. So don't stop at the first draft. Always push ChatGPT into expert edit mode. That's where the pro level results show up. Hack number 4, the project brain. Most people use ChatGPT in random chats, which gets messy fast. But with projects, you can give ChatGPT its own dedicated workspace just for that idea. Here's how it works. Inside a project, you can upload files and keep every conversation in one place. And this is the key. ChatGPT has memory scoped just to that project. This means your AI feels like a teammate that knows the context of your project, whether it's scripts, notes, or even data files. No more repeating yourself, no more losing track. So instead of juggling random chats, set up a project. It's very easy. You'll feel like ChatGPT has a private brain dedicated to that specific thing. Hack number 5, expert mode prompting. Instead of rushing to give you answers, you can make it ask you clarifying questions first, just like a real expert would. All you need to do is add a line like this to your prompt. Before answering, ask me 3 clarifying questions to make sure you fully understand my request. Now, instead of guessing what you mean, ChatGPT will stop, ask questions, and then gives you a much sharper response. When you do this, ChatGPT isn't just spitting out generic advice, it's tailoring answers exactly to your situation. So try expert mode prompting. Make ChatGPT slow down, ask questions, and you'll get much more pro level advice. So now you have got the hacks, but here's how you can log them in for good. I put together a free PDF with all the notes from this video so you don't have to rewatch or take messy notes. If you want to go even deeper, you can download my Notion prompt library template and you can get access to my prompt library inside my school community. It gives you ready to use system to organize your best prompts. All the links are down below. When you first start using tools like this, it can be intimidating. I know because I've been there. At the beginning, you have no idea what you're doing, and that's okay. Expect to suck at first, and that's a part of learning anything new, right? But here's the truth, if you keep going and pay attention, you'll start noticing patterns. And those patterns can change everything about the way you work and think. My hope is that these hacks give you a shortcut, a way to get there faster than I did. That's why I put so much effort into creating these videos to help you unlock the best version of yourself. Download the free PDF and the prompt library template. Join the community. You have all the hacks you need. Now it's time for you to use them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.